Geek, Citadel.
This is Kevin Jones again. I got you guys back here for another mobile game. Mobile games, man, they're just terrible. I'm telling you, mobile games are just awful. So this time it's Galaxy of Heroes, and this is gonna be a quick one. So they released the Force Awakens characters. Like, yo, son, here's the Force Awakens characters. Have at you. And then the Force Awakens characters come out, and the first pack that they have for all of, like, not even all the characters, just a couple of characters and a couple of shards. So you get Finn and Kylo Ren on the cover, and they're like, yo, here's Kylo Ren and here's Finn from the Force Awakens. Hope you guys like it. Now pay us $99.99 to get these characters. Like right off the bat, as the characters release, they say, give me $99 immediately. Like the first thing that happens. It's like no chance otherwise to get these characters. Now you need $99. And then if you want to get charged for the characters, you got to constantly pay money because they don't exist anywhere else in the game but in the money feed. And that's instant greed. But you know what? I forgot to tell you guys on the last mobile game thing that I did, that the main problem isn't even like the companies. The companies are working to get money as they should. If you go on the forums for these games, there are dudes that defend them doing this. They literally defend them doing this. You know why they defend them doing this? Because they're spending $1,000 just to get these characters. There are dudes on there bragging like, yo, man, I put $1,200 into the game already to get the characters. You spend $1,200 on a mobile game? And the game hasn't even been out for more than a month or two? It's been out for about a month and a half, minus the beta that was out in wherever the fuck place that it was at. And you spend $1,000 on it just so you could be the best at what? The PvP part of the game? What? And that's like the major problem that I have with all mobile games. Mobile games take no skill. They take money. Dudes are just spending, like dudes that got like way too much time on their hands and they rich or whatever, and they spend $1,000 on a mobile game so they can be cool. What's the point of that? There's no fun in that. Then the free-to-play people are just forced to get destroyed by some dude who's got some characters you can only get out of the crystals just because they didn't spend $500, and these dudes immediately spend that much money in like a day, and they get the characters up to the highest levels and ranks, and you lose because of it. So I can't even blame companies like EA, Scopely, and Marvel's characters, whatever the hell companies do this shit anyway. I can't even blame them for it. You gotta blame the whales. You gotta blame the people who are business people who don't play normal video games like the rest of us, who go out and they say, yo, I want to be the best at this game. I'm going to spend $5,000 on it today just so I can have the best characters and beat everybody else in the game. What's the purpose of a video game if you beat it by money? That makes no sense and is not skill-based at all. And the fact that these guys cater to that is not our fault. It's not their fault because they got to get money. They got to get paid. But unfortunately, it alienates the rest of us. And this is like the beginning of the end of... It's always like the beginning of the end of a game to me when I see the strategy of how much money goes into... How much money I have to spend to compete with some piece of shit who constantly spends... He's not a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. All right. I lied. You're a piece of shit. What the fuck you spending $1,000 on a game for? You are fucking retarded. And I don't even think... Like, to be the best at what? To be the best guy that pulled the best trading cards multiple times? There's no skill in that. You're strong because you spent $1,000. What is this, the U.S. economy? Anyway, before I get all political, basically, don't get mad at the companies because they there to make money. Get mad at the guys who are spending this kind of money on video games. I mean, mobile games are always going to be a joke in the minds of anyone that's a PC console gamer. As long as these guys can get away with spending money without skill, it'll never be a real game to me, and I'll play it for like the shortest amount of time, and then I'll be gone like everybody else that isn't spending thousands of dollars. So go to your local Android whatever review site and you go ahead and you hit the 1 star on these games and you say why you don't like it, and you tell them It's because you cater to dudes that spend $1 billion on the game. I would like to spend money to get stuff that's cool, but I don't want to. If the only way is to level up in the game is to spend $1 million, you done fucked up. I just want to play the game because it's fun. I don't want to play the game in a basic. If the game is based off me spending money to get through it, it's a bad game automatically. When I buy a game, I like the game to be whole. So if I ever pay more than $60 on a game, it better be a whole game, and I better have paid for everything with that $60 that I paid for it. If I pay $1,000, if I gotta pay $1,000 to level up one character, you done lost your fucking mind. Anyway, this is Kevin Jones holding it down for the Citadel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, and the gameplay footage I'm showing right now is Yakuza 5, a fantastic game. It's probably going to be my game of the year already. I don't know why. I love The Witcher 3. It's one of my other games, Fallout 3, but Yakuza 5, that's my, So thank y'all for listening, but I got more Yakuza to play. Peace.